Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to have a brief chat about fidget toys. Fidget toys, also known as stress balls or sensory toys, have gained so much popularity in recent years, especially in the classroom, as a tool for helping individuals manage anxiety, stress and even boredom. While they are often associated with children and individuals with a special educational need, fidget toys can be a useful tool for students for all ages, in the classroom or at home. In this video, we're going to have a look at the use of fidget toys in the classroom and maybe provide some tips to help you use them effectively in your teaching. First of all, a positive. Fidget toys can be used to help students stay focused and engaged during lessons, and is particularly useful, as I said previously, for students with a special educational need, also known as SEN. By providing a small and discreet outlet for excess energy, fidget toys can help students concentrate on the task at hand and avoid distractions. Some children really struggle to focus for long periods of time, especially in long assemblies. So having a quiet way to help focus their energy positively, students are able to focus in the lesson or on the activity at hand or in assembly. Fidget toys can especially be useful for children with SEN, such as ADHD, autism, dyspraxia, dyslexia, cerebral palsy, and many more conditions, which are helped through sensory stimulation. These students may have a harder time sitting still and focusing for long periods of time than their peers, and fidget toys can provide a helpful outlet for their excess energy without any fear of being in trouble for being so fidgety, especially if they are currently undiagnosed. Another positive, fidget toys can help students regulate their emotions and manage anxiety or stress. We've all done it. Squeezing a stress ball or manipulating a fidget spinner or fiddling with something can help students release tension in a calm and safe way, allowing them to regulate their own emotions and be in charge of their body's reactions. Additionally, some fidget toys are more of a comfort, such as reversible octopus plushie. These have a happy face on one side and a sad face on the other. This is a great tool for children who struggle to communicate their emotions verbally, but do understand how they feel. Previously, I have had students who have their octopus on their desk and will turn it into their current emotion, and I will see it. Once seen, I will know if they are all right and can continue learning, or if further conversation or helpful actions are required to help them be happy in class. Number 3, another positive, fidget toys can be used to help students develop fine motor skills. Many fidget toys, such as squeeze balls or stress putty, require finger strength and dexterity to manipulate. Regular use of a fidget toy in the classroom can help any student that needs to improve their fine motor skills and/or their hand-eye coordination by helping in the development of hand muscles. Fidget toys will support grip, pinch strength, the development of thumb opposition, and the amount of pressure to be used when writing. Number 4, another positive. Fidget toys can be used as a tool for students who are more kinesthetic learners. They learn by doing. These students may benefit from having a hands-on activity to engage with while learning new material. Fidget toys can also be a fun way to engage in review material or practice skills. For example, you could have children use a fidget spinner to practice math facts or a stress ball to review vocabulary. I, in the past, have used a poppet with numbers on for them to recall number facts to 10. They can be used in many different ways in the classroom. Number 5, another positive, something for everyone. Fidget toys come in such a variety of shapes and sizes, different materials, so it's important to consider the needs and preferences of your students. Some students may prefer a softer, more pliable fidget toy, while others may prefer a harder, more durable one. It depends on their needs and their preferences. You want them to be able to enjoy using this tool without being distracted by its texture or its noise or the fact that it just looks cool and they want to stare at it for ages. You've got to think carefully about the needs of your students. Okay, so here's a negative. They can be possibly distracting. Fidget toys may distract other students. If students are constantly fidgeting with their toys and not using them the correct way, it can be difficult for other students to focus in the lesson. They could also be noisy. Certain fidget toys make a clicking noise, and personally, I find that quite irritating. Some people find it quite soothing. Although you have to find the tool that fits the student, you also have to find the tools that work in your classroom. If you have any children that are sensitive to certain noises, then perhaps that's not the tool to have in your class. Another negative is feeling left out. Some students may feel left out if they don't have a fidget toy or are not allowed to use one in class because they can perfectly focus or you focus fine in class. It's important to make sure that all students feel included and respected, regardless of if they need to have a toy or not. On some occasions, you might want to try having a fidget friend moment. This is where children can take it in turns with a friend to use a fidget toy so they can experience them for themselves, but they are not allowed to do this during lesson time. You might spend 5 minutes or 10 minutes at some point in the week and say, okay, fidget friend moment. Find your fidget friend, find what fidget you want to explore today, and that way all the children don't feel like they're left out. You can teach them what each fidget toy is for, how they help someone, and once they understand this, they're less likely to ask. I had children in my class once that really wanted to know, really wanted to play with them, but once we had a fidget friend moment and I explained the rules of the fidget toys, the different types, how they work, what their purpose is, they understood and they realised, actually, I don't need it right now. Maybe I'll use it later if I'm feeling a bit stressed or a bit bored or I have to sit through a really long assembly. But they understood that in the middle of a lesson, the other children weren't playing, they were using it as a focus technique. And they stopped asking about it until it came to our fidget friend time in the week where they got to explore a new different tool. Another negative, unfortunately, is the price. Fidget toys can be expensive, and not all teachers or schools may be able to afford them. This could lead to tension if one class has them and another does not. Fidget toys can be a useful tool for helping students stay focused, engaged, and keep their emotions regulated in the classroom. By providing a small outlet for excess energy, fidget toys can be helpful to students and help them concentrate on the task at hand and manage anxiety and stress. However, it's important to set clear rules and boundaries for fidget toys and their use in the classroom. You need to consider the needs and preferences of your students. In addition to fidget toys, it's important to have a variety of strategies and techniques for helping students stay focused and engaged in the classroom. Fidget toys can be helpful tools, but they should not be used as the only thing in your toolbox, your teacher's toolbox, that is. It's important to have a variety of strategies and techniques for helping students stay focused and engaged in the classroom. My personal opinion? Love them. When used correctly, they can have children make fantastic progress with their focus, self-regulation, and learning. I think every classroom should have a fidget box filled with different types of fidget toys to support our learners. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to stay up to date with all our videos. Make sure to keep an eye out for next week's video, where I will be reviewing different types of fidget toys that are used in the primary classroom. I'm Hannah, this is Primary Progression. Have a great day.